Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to MTTR, aka My Trip to Reality, episode 71. And you know what? You know what? I'm gonna give you some advice. Today, I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna be a bit generous here, okay? I'm gonna make you rich. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. With a few steps and and a subscription with your credit card, you can achieve so much. That's so funny. Okay, hold on. I already know what I'm gonna talk about today. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Instagram. Okay, let me just because it's very important and there's so many levels of action, like people trying with the Instagram game. By the way, I got new shoes. Look, cool winter shoes because Sweden and winter's coming. Truly, yes. Okay, people, listen up, people. I don't want to say it again, people, but I just did. I'm just gonna take a sip of water before I actually open my mouth and just talk, cause all my words are so important. Okay. So I wanna up my Instagram, okay? I'm not so social. Let's take it for an example, okay? Maybe my Instagram website. By the way, I'm gonna talk about. Let me introduce you to the episode first. I'm going to talk about how can't say with a straight face how you can make followers. The only thing I need is your credit card. I'm kidding. No, but there's so many like YouTube videos and goddamn Instagram pages that like I'm gonna promote you. Just like give me your money. This is honestly 100% serious. This is you gaining followers without paying anything. You're not gonna pay me. You're just gonna listen, okay? Because I did this myself. So let me tell you a little bit of the story here. I want to up my Instagram game. Yes, Instagram game. Okay. And I didn't know how to do it, so I went on to YouTube and like, oh look, a video. Gain super many followers within 1 week. Thousands and thousands of followers for free, but it ain't for free, you know. It's always that step where, because I watched the video and he talks about all these things. I'm gonna tell you methods about how you can gain followers and how companies. I'm gonna share the company strategies with you for free. And that is like, it all sounds good, obviously, because you want them, like, listening to the whole video. It's 30 minutes long, and in these days, I mean, kill me now, you know? We all have the attention span of 2 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. Over-exaggerating a little bit. 1 second. And, 12 minutes, the whole video sounds great, you know? Then you just have to click the link below. And that's it. You follow a simple program that creates so many Instagram profiles. Then blah blah blah. He talks about like how if you're tagged in photographs and you have other Instagram pages that tags your main Instagram account, that builds like an audience and that builds like a flow of people coming to your Instagram page. And like, okay, cool. So you have to create fake accounts, and for one phone you can create 5 accounts, okay? Sounds a lot to do, okay? And, I'm like, alright, I guess it is for free, but I just need to click this link. See our plans. Click. It's like, so for only $49.99 a month, you can get this. I'm like, fuck that shit. You don't have to do Instagram ads. Hey, just do this instead. That costs way much more. Okay. I'm trying to keep a straight face because I honestly just you can get followers super easy. I'm showing you examples here on the YouTube screen, on screen, on the visual podcast. What I'm showing you is just examples. I've screenshot every time I got followers, comments, likes, and everything, just to prove that, hey, it actually works. And it's quite simple. I'm not gonna waste another 15 minutes of this episode, this podcast, to tell you about what the solution is. It's simple. Be active. That's it. Okay? Your thought process of how you're gonna be active, okay? You know those 100% lit comments on Instagram, and those hand raises and 100 and, fire. Oh my god, lit. Let me explain. Some people that comments like that are not actually idiots. They're not actually like, yeah, bro, come on, yeah, man, woohoo, rock on. Or like, bro, on, yeah. No, they're actually pretty smart, okay? The reason why you just comment an emoji on a post or something is just to have your name in the comments field. What that does is it gives you some sort of advertising. It increases the chance of someone visiting your profile, clicking on it, liking some photographs, and maybe follow you even. Okay? That's why people comment on these things. So what I do, I just go into like different photographs, different videos, and go, oh my god, or just like hands up, or like blessed. And here's the truth. I don't really mean that. I couldn't give a fuck. I'm kidding. Okay, to be honest, I only comment emojis and on things like that on posts that are actually interesting. It was slightly interesting, By the way, let me just break it off and say rest in peace, Stanley. Shit, man. Sorry, it just took a super weird turn there. I'm gonna get back to the Instagram thing, but Stan Lee, I want to say a few words. I mean, imagine that you create superheroes and people believe in them and just like follow them religiously and just create this whole imagination based on a person who believed in superheroes and creating them. You had your head up in the sky and you thought highly. You had ambitions and you were hungry and you didn't give up. And Stan, I know you'd written a lot of characters during your whole life and even during like when you were at war, and like then when you're like 89 years old, all these movies are coming out of characters that you build, and and at the top now, Marvel is like dominating the box office everywhere. And I'm not sure if I want to say it's sad that you could like gain so big success just when you passed away. I mean, I wish that you could have had that sort of feeling success when you were like 30 years old. But I'm super happy for everything you've given us. And I mean, if anyone's a superhero, it's you. Because the man behind all these superheroes are you. And I read like 6 months ago his wife passed away. It's a bit sad. And like, very old and then being old alone. I hope you guys are happy up there. Rest in peace, and I hope there's a lot of people in this world that will take your ideas in the right directions in the future. Okay. Rest in peace. Love you, Stan Lee. Took a bit of a weird turn, but I felt like that was super important to bring it up, you know? And I will get into Instagram and Stan Lee here, okay? So if we're just talking statistics and those sort of things that are trending is always going to be popular and you're going to get posts, okay? The second, and I mean the second, you heard that Stan Lee was dead, I noticed it like about minute 3 on Instagram, on websites and everything. I just Googled Stan Lee dead, and then I just clicked on an article, and people are like, and it said like article in process. So people are like typing it just minutes after he passed away, because to get it out, they want to be the first one to get it out, okay? Newspapers does this, you know, news places does this, and specifically like Instagram, every sort of like artist that can write or like draw or something obviously draws right away a painting of Stan Lee and like Spider-Man and just put it on Instagram, hashtags Stan Lee rest in peace and that sort of thing, and gets a lot of likes and maybe followers and comments. That in its way is a bit sad. I mean, think about it. I don't think I have to bring the whole thing up to realize that is very sad in a way. I will explain. What I mean with sad is that fucking Stan Lee died, and the only thing you can think about is, if I make a post about his death, I can get likes, I can get followers, I can get this and that. And that's where like the human side of things just disappear, and you're just thinking views, likes, everything. I did a post about him, Insta story, but I didn't want to make a poll or anything, because I felt like that's way over the line. Like I paid my respects to Stan Lee because it's goddamn Stan Lee. Okay, there are two ways of thinking about this. I just feel like I didn't want to go across the line, just do like a post and hashtag everything about Stan Lee. But in other ways, like, you want your channel to grow, right? So, but I myself can say I didn't do it for like views or followers or anything like that, because I did the same thing with Stephen Hawking. I did the same thing with Stan Lee. Now I really like adore them. I really do. When I heard about Stan Lee, I was like, it was like, no. I didn't have words for it. I was like, no. How about no? How about no? You know? Everyone dies. Okay. Getting back to Instagram again. This is not gonna be, well, it is photography related in a way. So I've tried this technique, commenting on people's posts, liking them and everything, and think of it like this. If you put your name in a comment section, then that can gain you traffic. That gains a stream of people coming in and out of your channel. It's like doing an Instagram ad, but you're just specifically doing specific posts. Some posts that have 2 million likes, some posts that have 500 likes, some posts that have like 5,000 likes or 50,000 likes, you know? And just being active on Instagram, that's it. And then once I notice that I got a few more followers, I go like, okay, let's do an Instagram story. Because the way my Instagram works is I don't post every single day, as you can tell. But I am active on Insta story. And that's, I would say, like doing posts is like 30% of Instagram, and then like Insta Story, Insta TV, and all of those sort of things are like the rest of the percentage, I feel. And directing your traffic to like YouTube instead, you know. The reason my Instagram page is not like I'm not a person. It's not me personally there. I mean, it's me doing the things, but I'm just uploading my fashion photography and my concept art. And then I direct you to like the purpose video, for example. The link is in my bio on Instagram, for example. So okay, within 2 days now, I started Monday. This is day 3, and I've gained 20 followers. Like, you might not think that's much, but like it stood still if I didn't do anything. So it's a clear way of going, yeah, this actually works. Being active actually works. Having specific apps, when to post, and Crowdfire and those sort of repost app, and yeah, I mean, those are handy apps. But as far as like posts go, yeah, when you're doing posts, hashtags are super important. You're just gonna have to look for the most popular hashtags. You can Google popular hashtags on Instagram, and you can like specifically type within photography, and you get a lot of different popular hashtags. Or you can go onto Twitter and just see what kind of hashtags are trending. Obviously, rest in peace Stan Lee is one of the top ones, if not the top. And you put all these hashtags in your post, and then you wait 2 minutes, and you get like boom, 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 so many likes on one post. That actually also works. So hashtags are super important as well. But yeah, just being active, in all honesty. Okay, I have 3 minutes to talk about me. Okay, cool. I'm actually feeling a lot better now. Just healthy wise, I'm frisk. I am not sick anymore. That's what you call it. Say it in English. Yes. Okay. I'm editing. I did a really cool thing about. I did a really cool thing. I'm 24 years old. I'm in the process of doing the video now, which is pretty cool because I learned how to like make the text go bzzz, 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 and like shifting in some different ways, which is pretty cool. Found some clips. Like, I can edit video quite fast now. I've done the intro, and I just need to put all the other things together, and that's it. That's funny. I just need to put all the other things. That's it. Yeah, exactly. That's how fast it goes. Yeah. And now I'm almost done with one shoot, but now I'm editing the horse shoot. I did the selections last week, and yeah, I mean, everything is rolling right now, fashion wise. And you know, I thought about like, hey, let's just go down a bit now within photography in December, you know, because, you know, you want to relax, have your holidays and everything like that. But nah, man, I'm never ramping down. This train never stops, as Walter White said in season 5 in Breaking Bad. Yes, I did watch the season. The series quite recently. Yes, I can talk. Other than that, I mean, yeah, as far as Instagram goes, be active and you will see progress. Maybe if you have 50,000 followers, if you're active, maybe you gain more. I'm not sure if it's percentage wise or if it's just, you know, I have no idea. But it's definitely a way to grow, okay, without spending any money. So no, this is not like the 1 million followers a week tip, because hey, it's free. So yeah, I found music for the video as well. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, the passion project, reality sets in, is a little bit on. It will start in January, if not earlier. I just need to finish off these fashion projects first. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. I think I'm good. And now my screensaver just got turned on, and there we go. All right, guys, keep yourself hydrated with water and not Coca-Cola or coffee. Coffee's pretty, coffee. It's cool. Coffee, yeah. Follow me on Instagram. Hey. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I also have a YouTube channel, Dennis Forsberg Photography. You can check it out. You can subscribe. You can watch the purpose video, because I'm never, ever gonna stop promoting it, because it's an important video that I need to see. Okay? So now I'm just doing like an Instagram thing where I'm signing off here. So that's been everything for me, guys. And on Instagram it sounds very weird. Alright, guys, that's been everything for me for this episode, and I'll see you guys next week.